Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am continuing my astrology inspired makeup look series with the Capricorns. Now, Capricorns are so intelligent, they are reliable and sturdy and smart and very headstrong, but not in the way that a Taurus is headstrong. They're headstrong in their beliefs and their thought processes, and they're very just intelligent creatures. I have lots of Capricorn friends. My brother's a Capricorn, I think, and they're just, I love Capricorns. I don't think there's a sign that I dislike, but Capricorns, they're good signs. I did this makeup look. I wanted to do something that again incorporated the sturdy and reliable sides, and also something that is smart, like a smart way to wear makeup. And so this is the look that I came up with. And if you would like to see how I got this look, all the different products I used, and some tips on how to make a Capricorn inspired reliable makeup look work for you and different types of makeup styles, then just keep watching. Two words that describe Capricorns that are really inspiring today's look are sturdy and reliable. And I also want to kind of incorporate like intelligent a little bit, because those are things that stereotypically describe Capricorn. I'm going to be playing around with my Naked Honey palette today because I want to use some of the golden tones that are in this palette, because I feel like gold tones are very reliable. They look good on most people. They're very dependable. Personally, for me, when I don't know what I want to do for my makeup, I typically go for something golden. I'm just priming my eyes with my NARS Soft Matte Cream Soft, yeah, so this is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And then setting my eyelids with an unnamed brand's powder, because I don't want to support this certain brand, but I want to use up the powder, so we're just not going to name it. Now we're going to start on the eyes. I'm going to start by taking the shade Swarm all through my crease on a big fluffy blending brush, just to get a good transition down and a nice base. And now on an average blending brush, I'm just going to go in with the shade Hive and focus that a little bit lower in the crease. I'm going to take an even smaller blending brush, and I'm going to go in with a mix of the darkest two shades, Sting and Drip, and I'm going to blend that around on my outer V just to add definition. And on the same brush, I'm going to take just the darkest shade and focus that right along the upper lash line. And now with my finger, I'm going to take the shade Golden, which is your super standard golden shimmer shade, and I'm going to apply that to my lid. So this eye look is just so fast because it is so reliable. It's a go-to eye look for just about anyone. Super easy, doesn't take much effort, it's sturdy, it's reliable, and it's also a smart decision. I feel like you can never go wrong with a gold eye. And now I'm going to take that first transition shade we used, just a tiny bit more, and just really make sure the edges are all buffed. And then I will take that darkest shade again and make sure we didn't lose any of it in the outer corners. Now I'm going to take this lightest shade called Flyby and highlight the brow bone with that. And now I'm going to move on to the skin. We're going to leave the eyes here. We'll come back, finish them off, but we're going to move on to the skin. I'm going to prime my T-zone with the Benefit Professional Pore Primer. This is a very, very loved primer. I feel like it's a cult favorite, and again, it's reliable, it's fast, it's easy, and this is how we will start making a sturdy base for the makeup, because this will help prevent some of anyone's, not just mine in particular, it wasn't me, just for me. It'll help prevent your natural oils from coming through. For foundation, I'm going to be taking my Revlon Photo Ready Candid foundation in the shade 250, and I'm going to take just a tiny bit of this and make about this much, spread around my entire face, because I just want to even out my skin tone and cover up a little bit of my breakouts. I don't want like a full coverage base. And this step, I feel like it will change for everyone. This is just my preferred everyday foundation technique. If your preferred everyday foundation technique is to go in with a full coverage foundation, put it on your entire face, then that is what you would do here. But this is supposed to be reliable for you. It's not like this is a universal reliable technique. Then again, for concealer, I recommend going in with something that isn't super full coverage and isn't super light, just something that is maybe the tiniest bit lighter than your foundation, just to lift the under eyes a little bit, but mainly just to conceal any darkness that you may have. So for me, what I'm going to use is my RMS Beauty Uncover Up Concealer in the shade 11, because for me, that's what fits all those categories. And I'm not highlighting or concealing any other parts of my face. It's literally just my under eyes. Now I'm going to go in with that same translucent powder that I used to set my eyelids at the beginning and set just my under eyes with it. And I always go down right here where like this crease is, just because that gets oily first on my face at least. And now for eyebrows, I would just do your everyday eyebrow routine. For me, that's just lightly filling in the tail ends and setting them with a clear brow gel. Let's go ahead and finish up the eyes. I'm going to take the shade Hive, which is that shade that we put through our crease earlier, and I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take a touch of Sting, which is that dark brown, and apply that right to the outer corner of my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take a mascara, and today I'm going to be using I feel like I'm using a lot of Benefit products in this, but that is not my intention. It's just what I happen to be gravitating towards today. I'm going to be using my Benefit They're Real mascara, and I'm going to apply a generous 2 coats and none on the lower lashes. But of course, apply your mascara however you'd like. And that is the eyes all done. We will be highlighting the inner corner when we highlight the rest of our face, just to let you all know. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking the most reliable bronzer that ever did exist, my Benefit Hoola Bronzer. And then I'm going to be taking the Tarte Amazonian Clay Longwear Blush in the shade Natural Beauty, which is this bright red blush, but it's going to give a very natural looking flush to the cheeks. I just was planning out this look and I was like, yes, that is the blush I have to wear. It fit the vibe for me for some reason. And then for my highlight, I'm going to be going in with a very intense highlight, but I'm not going to be using a lot of it. I'm going to be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop, another cult favorite highlighter. And I'm also going to take that on my inner corners to bring some light there and open my eyes. And then for my lips, I'm going to be taking my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Stockholm, which is a really, really gorgeous formula, first of all, but the shade is this neutral pink almost. Like, it's definitely a nude lipstick. And I just felt like it would fit the lips very well. And again, sturdy. It is a matte liquid lip, so it is more long lasting than a cream lipstick or a lip gloss. And then, of course, I'm going to give myself a good spray of my Pacifica Coconut Essence Hydro Mist, just to help melt everything together. And that is it for this look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this Capricorn inspired makeup look. I hope I did all you Capricorns out there justice. I wanted a very sturdy, reliable makeup look, basically something you could wear day to day if anyone would wear basically a full face of makeup day to day, which I most certainly wouldn't, but you know, we all have our days where we just want to put a little bit more makeup on, and I really hope that this did the Capricorns justice. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you'll like this video before you go, and also subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.